The struggle for liberation, it's an obligation. It is not effort. It is not I have tried. Thousands of sons and daughters of families have died. And so you don't have any right to get up one day and say, oh, I can give up. No, it doesn't exist in the struggle for liberation. It's a commitment to the bitter end. When we prescribe policy, it is for the interests of Ambazonia. It's not for the interests of the Ambazonian Governing Council. All cars operating within Ambazonia carrying SEMA number plate, you will not have the second chance. I warn particularly cars operating in Quen and driving the Akum Santa highways, cars operating in Victoria, every city in Ambazonia that does not fully respect our Monday ghost towns, you will pay the price as a city. This message goes to Mkambe, it goes partly to Boya, it goes to Victoria. All the Ambazonian citizens in this city must know we will delay development in these cities for intransigence, for collaboration, for actions deemed to undermine the struggle for our liberation. Every citizen in this city must take the full responsibility to respect the actions that we put in place in furtherance of our aspirations to totally decapitate La République from our territory. The leadership of the Amazonian Defense Forces reached out to me a couple of weeks ago that they intend to lock the Amazonian territory for a month. I asked for a justification. We have spoken about that justification for almost 2 weeks. They have good reasons. But these reasons, however justifiable, violate the fundamental principles guiding the Ambazonian Governing Council, that lockdowns should not be overbearing to our population, lockdowns should not be overextended, that provides the enemy the ability to operate with impunity. I have received hundreds and hundreds of messages from our people, from other groups, including the consortium, the Taboquifons, expressing their worry about the longevity. I have had tons of meetings with my executive, the generals on the ground. It has been a talk of war. But today I can tell the Ambazonian people that the lockdown is going to begin on Tuesday, the 2nd, and it will end on Friday. That the lockdown is going to begin on Tuesday, the 2nd, and it will end on Friday. I will address the Ambazonian people on Saturday next week if I receive another request for extension. But it will depend on what happens between Tuesday and Friday.